Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. In today's video, we're going to be discussing my traveler's notebook. So I've been seeing all over TikTok, all over social media basically. Everybody has like a traveler's notebook or a Filofax. A Filofax is on my Christmas wish list, so hopefully somebody buys it for me. But I honestly love anything stationery related, and so I wanted to see if I would actually commit to a traveler's notebook before I splurged on one. I've seen the Louise Carmen, like I mentioned, the Filofax, although that's more like a planner. I would convert it like planner traveler journal. But I wanted to see if I would commit, so I purchased one on Amazon a couple months ago, and I honestly love it so much. I take it everywhere, and I want to show you in detail how I use my traveler's notebook. Here it is. So this is the notebook. It is by the brand Robrasm. It says it right here. And I love it. It's the perfect size. If I'm not mistaken, it's the pocket sized one, and I'll leave an exact link in the description box, and here's a picture of it. Now to get into the nitty gritty of the notebook, I'm going to switch my camera so I can show you in detail the traveler's journal if you're looking to buy one for yourself. Alrighty guys, so starting with the front cover, this little charm came with the notebook, and it said, "When there's a will, there's a way." I thought it was super cute. It did come in a little like box, and it had like a separate little, I don't know, like a cover to cover this, but it got stained a little bit with pen marks that I had, so I stopped using it. And you can actually see how the leather kind of looks old and like used. I used to be the type of person that this would bother, like all these scratches and stuff. But honestly, I think it just looks worn. It looks like you use it, and I do take this everywhere, so I don't mind it anymore. We have these couple of charms that I added to my journal, and these are all from Hobby Lobby. I have a cactus because I love plants. I have a moon. I love anything moon, stars, sun related. And then I have the infinity symbol because one of my favorite shows is actually The Samaritan Pretty, and if you know, you know, so I do have an infinity for that. It's just really me. I have this clip that I also got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to show you why it's there. The journal does come with these 3 inserts. So you'll see these 3 notebooks, and it also comes with this clear thing that has different things, and I'll tell you what the purpose for mine are. Once you open the journal, you see a couple of things. I love decorating journals. Like, I used to not be a fan of putting stickers anywhere, but now the more stickers, the merrier. Like I mentioned, this clip is from Hobby Lobby. It came with a pack of other clips, and it's just super cute. It's like the coquette. I think it was like the coquette style, and this one's like a little swan, and it's really cute. I made this little origami heart. I don't know, I just had this dollar bill lying around, and I was like, oh, what can I do with it? So I just made this little origami heart, and it looks super cute. And then I have this picture of me in Disney California Adventure in California. I love this photo. It's just such a cute photo, so I always like put this like everywhere. Not because I'm fooling myself, but because it reminds me of when I went to Disney California Adventure. I loved California, and I want to go to Disneyland so bad. I'm definitely a Disney person, and yeah, I just love that as a cute little memory. Right after, you see this beautiful little charm here that my sister actually made me. The beads are from Hobby Lobby, Amazon, Shein, different places. And I like how my sister, she is able to combine colors and make it look this cute. So I asked her to make a charm for my notebook, and I have it right there. It says dream because honestly, I believe in pursuing your dreams, and as long as you work hard, you can achieve anything. Honestly, my YouTube is one of those dreams. I never imagined to have 600 subscribers, and I already do, so I'm very happy and proud of myself for chasing my dreams always. On the side, you'll see this little clear insert. Like I mentioned, all these things come with the traveler's journal. In it, I have, you know, my Miffy stickers. I love Miffy. I love stars, like I mentioned, and I love like any Sanrio stuff. I have a couple of pictures from our travels. I have me and Jeremy here in the Brooklyn Bridge. I have also me in California again. And then I have me in Disney. I love Disney, like I mentioned, so I just wanted to have these little photos here as like my memories and stuff. And these were printed on my Canon Selfie. I absolutely love this printer. It prints such high quality. You can make it black and white, you can print in color. It's amazing. Moving along, I have more photos. Here are me and my sisters. I have me, and that's like my profile picture. I love plants, so I also have that photo. I love it. Here's me in Disney again. Well, this one's Universal, but and then me in Boston. Getting into the journals. So the notebook comes with this lined notebook. It comes with this craft paper notebook, and it also comes with this white plain notebook as well. So it is a pretty good deal for 3 notebooks, and I use them for different purposes. This first one is my journal, and basically on the first pages I have things that I'm grateful for. I was working on my handwriting, so it looks horrible. Now I've been practicing consistently in another journal my handwriting, and it's gotten better. This is a little letter Jeremy wrote to me. Here is me still things that I'm grateful for. Here's me practicing my handwriting, and also I am learning Italian, so I have some Italian words here, so that if whenever I'm on the go and I want to practice, here I have some of the words. Here I am testing myself as well. And here I wrote the lyrics to Harry Styles' Grape Juice. I love writing lyrics to help me with my handwriting. Like I mentioned, I've been practicing my handwriting, and honestly, it's gotten so much better. As you can see, honestly, everybody always tells me they like my handwriting, but no one can understand what was written. So I've been practicing, and now it's a lot more legible. So, and then these stickers, some of the stickers that I have on these notebooks, I've printed with my printer. So like these were all printed on my printer on sticker paper, and I just use that. Next up, I have my scrap paper. So in this notebook, it's essentially anything that is scrap. Me and my sisters go out a lot, honestly, and we're always like, you pay for this, you pay for that. And so we're always like taking turns putting our cards, and I just wanted a place where I can just jot down all of that, jot down, you know, any little thing that comes to my mind. So that's pretty much what it is. I also have practiced my handwriting here. I have just the randomest things, like, but I also, it's essentially for like finance things. I also have my grocery list. Like, it's just a random mess, and that's what it's for. It's a scrap journal. Moving along, I have a tiny little junk journal, though honestly it hasn't been coming out the way I wanted to. I feel like I'm constantly comparing my journal to like all those that I see on social media, and honestly I just shouldn't. Like, this is my journal, you know. I get to create, make whatever I want, you know, so I just need to stop comparing myself. And then these clips also came in the same set as this, so it has like a whole bunch of these little page markers and also the binder clips. Once you're done, let's say you finished this junk journal, essentially you're just gonna take it out and you buy new ones to then put in. It comes with the little elastic, and then all the journals, basically it's for you to buy refills constantly if you know, have used them up. And then you can always just, you find that little page where it has that breakthrough, and you put it in. That is how you refill a traveler's journal. I hadn't known about that. See, these first two are connected, and then these are connected. This one with the clear. So that's how they all hold up together. The last section I'm gonna go through is my little like trinket section. So in this little flap, I essentially have stickers, I have little post-its for whenever I need it, when I'm on the go. I do want to add maybe like a small little glue and scissors. So, and these are all stickers that I've printed myself and I cut them myself. So I just have them in there. As you saw all throughout the notebook, I have stickers, so I just add it as, you know, I become inspired to. So I have those from Shein, I have these from Shein, and I have this one that I actually got at Hobby Lobby. Like I mentioned, anything stars, I buy. So I have those. Then I recently discovered printing on Post-its. So here is one of my favorite Bible verses, but in Italian. I printed like these little stars, thinking bubble. You can print whatever. Here's like a daily to-do list. This one is from a creator, which I can put on the screen. She has a template and you can print it right off there. So it's perfect. You see a little list. And I love having these for whenever I need to put a to-do list. I can just fill that out and it's in my journal. I love that the traveler journals are really customizable. You can make them to fit your needs, however that is. You can leave the charm out. I like to put it like right here, so it's one of the first things that I see. So I always put it there. And then I love that it is tiny. It fits pretty much in all of my purses. So it's honestly so great for all the stationary girlies like myself that just love to have a little notebook that they can take really anywhere. And that has been it for today's video on my tiny little traveler's journal. If you have a traveler's journal, please go ahead and leave your Instagram, leave your YouTube, leave whatever social media you use to show your traveler's journal. I love to look at those videos all the time. I'm on YouTube and I'm always finding Filofax traveler's journal. On TikTok, Pinterest, I'm there for hours just scrolling, trying to find new ideas for myself. So if you have one, leave a little shout out for yourself in the comments, and I would love to look at how you have your traveler's journal or whatever notebook that you use. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.